There we go. Jerry! Like the shoes, kid.
Good evening, everyone. Before I open this evening with a short prayer, I just want to say thank you to all the welcomers this evening. You always make us enjoy. So thank you for the society. Thank you, all the organizers. We are grateful for that. And let's now pray all together in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So, Heavenly Father, we ask you to bless all our believers. We ask you to keep them safe. And we give you glory for this evening and for the month we want to get together as we pray together, glory to the Father and to the Son and to the Holy Spirit. As it was in the deep now and the glory of God. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. But good evening, everyone, and for now here as the right of God.
Take your time, guys. Take your time. You're only one stairs. Come on, Jerry.
You gotta love the boys like trying to dive through it.
Right.
Like, you know.
Guys, you're only one set of stairs. So only one. Like, we're right now, some troops going to meet us and go right to the shorts and
Test. Never did a sound check. Hope it works.
We're going to please ask everyone to please rise. Join me in singing our national anthem. Oh, soon have you seen my Lord's early life, for so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, those broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, oh, the red was he washed, were so gallantly streaming. And on his right flank, for the first land, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors, that star spangled and early away. Oh, the wind of free and the hope of glory.
Welcome to our third annual boxing show. This is a holy name event. It's being held live in the gym at St. Gerald in beautiful Oakland, England. I hope everybody's excited about this great boxing matches today. It's my first time up at Steve's home. I do a good job today. My best. So hang in there with me. Don't forget we have some travels, like I mentioned earlier, some spring knots coming up, some Southwest travel that we're talking about, and some guys out there around today too. To be sure we're photographer in the corner, so anytime while you're here this evening, the boxers want to get their pictures taken, see the photographer and we're here to take care of you. We have some folks that are out there, we're getting thirsty, we need something to drink. This is our bartenders in the back. Be kind to them. We also have some sponsors of course, we got neighborhood awards for all months, so for the great team. Stop by and see. We also got some super medals. This is 1976. In addition to the highest quality like gold products, competitive products. We got our first other boxers coming in. This is exciting, folks. I think it's time to get ready to rumble!
All right, welcome to the St. Gerald Holy Name third annual boxing show, live from St. Gerald's Activity Center. My name is Jim Egan, along with Bob Crosby. We're your announcers for tonight's event. Our ring announcer is Jim Spoto, and our bell ringers are Bob, Pat, and Mike. This show is being filmed live tonight by our Frontier Entertainment team of Dan, Mark, Alex, and Ray, and is being live streamed on cable TV.
It's our first bout today. We're excited to get started.
We'll get into the details after the first bout here. Right now in bout one, we got Charlie Coglanese versus Lucas Camberling. Charlie the Crusher Coglanese weighs in at 61 pounds, topping out at 4 foot 1.5 inches, fighting out of Ridge Central Grammar School.
And Lucas Kimberling, Lukey Dukes. He comes in at 4 foot 1, 40 pounds, and he's fighting out of St. Gerald's. They're both first graders today.
I'm going to step out. Let's box you in.
All right, guys, we're coming up on our first bout here in any second. We got the Crusher against Lukey Dukes here. Starting off. You feel the energy in here tonight.
Who's that trainer?
Oscar?
Is that Oscar?
That's Oscar right there.
Okay. Our trainers here are down
All right,
Hasselhoff.
And we're up. Well, they're getting in tight. Lucas is being very aggressive here. He's scoring early, but Charlie keeps coming at him. These guys are aggressive, don't you?
They're going at it. They're going at it.
No fear. You gotta appreciate it. Sportsmanship to boot.
No kidding.
Look at the footwork of these gentlemen.
They've obviously gotten a little training out of this.
I would agree. I would agree. There they are, sizing each other up.
Lukey Dukes is taking a defensive posture. There's a jab.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the first round. Bob, this is the third annual event here at St. Gerald's, but the event really has a long history. Can you give a little history to our listeners here?
Sure, Jim. The event started at Our Lady of the Ridge in 1960. It continued until Our Lady of the Ridge, unfortunately, was closed. So for nearly 60 years, Our Lady of the Ridge organized and hosted this event, which interested kids were introduced to the sport of boxing in a safe, trained environment. As time has gone on, the event has grown with the times to include both boys and girls. Now the St. Gerald Holy Name is honored to take over this event after the closing of Our Lady of the Ridge, with a lot of support from the previous hosts. Our boxers, well, we'll get to that as we start the second round.
I was talking to Charlie, I was talking to the Crusher's grandfather, who actually, the family history, that this family, the Crusher's family has been boxing in this event since the 60s.
Wow, quite a lineage. Well, he's coming out a little more aggressive here in the second. Maybe he was waiting him out, sizing him up in that first round. Oh, they're both coming at each other, Jim.
Like you said before, there's no fear in either of these guys.
No.
I'm not sure I'd want to be in there.
I'm not sure I'd want to be in charge of putting them to bed tonight when they get home.
There we go.
There we go, halfway through the second. And again, more toe-to-toe action. There we go. All right, heck of a round. All right, well, completing the history of the event, our boxers range from kindergarten to 6th grade from all different neighborhoods. Boxers are equipped with extra padded gloves and headgear that is also padded for their protection. Each fight is 2 one-minute rounds. We have Oak Lawn Police Department and paramedics on site. The bell will start each round. And we've concluded the first match. These boys started us off on the right foot, huh, Jim?
They sure did. I want to give a special shout out to all our volunteers. There they are. To all our volunteers who helped set up this event, coordinate it. Also, there's all our trainers and coaches. Dennis Prattle, Mike Daly, Don Wesselhoff, Oscar Barrera, Robbie Rutledge, Joe Kraywitz, Ray Delaney, and Mason Andrews. I also want to give a shout out to our international contingent, our international fans. Sean Rutledge, a long-time resident of St. Gerald's. He's listening in County Mayo tonight. It's only about 1 in the morning, but he's tuning this in on the live stream.
God bless him. He's coached here in the past. I'm sure he's disappointed to not be here tonight, but you get a chance to go home, you're going to go home. All right, here's fight number 2. We got Avery Burke versus Georgiana Renteria. Avery goes by Mokushla Burke, and she's 6. She's 4 foot tall, weighs 50 pounds, and is fighting out of St. Damien.
And our other fighter is Georgiana Renteria. Georgie, she's 5 years old, fighting out of St. Gerald's today in the pink shorts.
She's 3'11", weighing in at 48 pounds. And she likes playing soccer and doing arts and crafts, Jim. Apparently
Nice.
she likes punching people too.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see how this
Here
goes.
we go. They both look really happy to be here.
Yeah.
Honest to God.
Well, here we go. All right. Whoa,
There
a
we
little
go.
more aggressive than I would have thought. Georgiana's
Georgie's chasing.
She's chasing, no doubt. Avery is in a defensive posture right now.
I think she's waiting.
She's waiting. She's taking a little coaching right now. Taking a little coaching. Georgiana's just all go. Got to give Avery a little credit though. She's making herself a hard target to hit him.
She sure is. But Georgie's trying to chase her down
I
anyway.
think she'll be run about a mile by the time this round's over. All right, that was a fast first round. These girls were moving and shaking, huh, Jim?
They sure were. I'm interested to see Mokuja. I want to see if she comes out swinging in the second round here.
Well, we saw that in the first fight, an evident strategy switch from one round to the next. So we'll see how this goes.
While we have a second here, I want to throw a shout out to a couple of our sponsors, including Napleton Ford out of Oak Lawn. Our second district trustee, Alex Olenichek, who's a longtime St. Gerald's parishioner, longtime member of the Holy Name. And here we go for South round 2.
All right, and more of the same. More of the same so far. Avery's maintaining her form, but she's definitely on a defensive posture as Georgiana just keeps coming at her. A little worried about her shoe untied there, Jim.
Yeah,
The amount of running she's doing, I hope she don't trip.
I hope she doesn't lose the shoe.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a nice shoe.
She's dropping her hands. I mean, Avery's got a shot if she wants to take it.
Yep. Very good active bout here. A lot of chasing, a lot of running. This reminds me of like a middleweight, like, you know,
There we go.
Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns running around the ring. Great bout there. Girls were moving and staying square. I'll tell you what, if those two aren't tired tonight, I don't know who's going to be.
Exactly. All right.
Oscar did a nice job reffing that bout.
He's doing a good job at keeping the kids safe.
Yes.
Which is it's what we want to see.
Big hand for Georgiana and Avery here in the hall here. Another great bout, 2 down.
Our next bout,
Anyways, getting back, I want to give a thanks to all our volunteers who helped coordinate and set up this event. And of course, our sponsors. Maybe we'll get some of the sponsors' names right about now. You want to read a few of those off, Jim?
we have Taft Legal, Taft Law Firm,
Tap Law Firm.
Seco, Zico Metals, Cork and Brew, and of course, the Raiders Athletic Club.
Great club.
Raiders, long time social athletic club, does a lot of charitable works here in Oak Lawn.
All right, we got bout number 3 coming out here. Tommy Warren versus Dylan Panther. A couple of local kids here.
Dylan Panther, Dilly Dinger. I hear it's Tommy the Terror Warren. I hear he rules the soccer pitch.
We have none other than Dylan.
Yeah, these two are pretty athletic. I've seen them out there before. We'll see how this goes.
41 pounds, representing Harvard School.
Oscar's gonna have his hands full this bout. I got a feeling these two are gonna be going after each other.
Tommy the Terror's is in the orange trunks, and Dilly Dinger.
Got the red, white, and blue America sock. I love it.
There we go. Yeah. Here we go, boys.
All right, here we go. Tommy chasing Dylan early.
Right out after him.
Dylan's responding. Oh, boy. Yep. No doubt these two are coming after each other. They're friends during the day, but here they are in the ring. No mercy. Tommy keeps coming.
Tommy got a nice shot, too.
Yeah, nice right to the face. He's coming with a lot of rights, so he might want to use that left. His gloves are down, Jim. Dylan's got room to exploit.
He's leaving himself open. Dilly. Come on, Dilly. Dilly looks like he's loading up. There we go.
Yeah, he is. Tommy's definitely the more aggressive early on here. All right, here we go. Round one over. Exciting first round, Jim.
Those guys were getting after it.
Yeah.
Both of those boys were going.
Yeah. Tomorrow they'll be sharing chicken McNuggets while they're at soccer practice.
There you go.
Today, they're enemies in this ring here.
Don Wesselhoff coaching up Dylan. We'll see. See what Dylan comes out here for.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tommy the Terror's waving to the crowd. He's got some fans here, apparently.
Yeah, he does. Let's hope he's not overconfident here. All right, we're about to start round two, Jim.
Round two.
And the fighters touch gloves. Here we go.
There they go.
Tommy bringing on more of this first round, coming after Dylan. You feel like Dylan's just waiting, right?
I think so. He was slow. There he goes. He looks like he's.
Oh, there. Oh boy! Hey, Tommy got him before Dylan got there.
Oscar got in the way a little bit.
Yeah, might have. You can see Dylan saw his spot there.
There we go.
Dylan is about to mount a counterattack there. Touch gloves. Here we go. Tommy, just keep coming.
Dylan's there we go.
Yeah, Dylan's
getting some shots in.
Yes, he did. Dylan stood strong there. Great bout. Everything we expected there.
They did not quit.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I'll tell you what, it takes a lot of guts to get up there and do that in front of your friends, family, and strangers. You know, some of these guys are doing it for the first time, huh, Jim?
Especially at 5 years old.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to see.
Yeah. Well, one thing's for
just
sure.
absolutely fearless.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to have shy problems in midlife.
There we go. That's it.
Great bout. Great bout. Enjoyed it.
Following up on some of our sponsors again here. Longtime sponsor, Kenwood Liquors out of Oak Lawn. We always ask that everybody use our sponsors, JB Masonry, Kenwood, Jack and Pat's Old Fashioned Butcher Shop.
Gosh, I love those burgers from Jack and Pat's. My goodness.
The house ribs.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you ain't going wrong if you're getting something out of there.
That's absolutely right.
I'm like the cock of the walk when I'm coming out of there with my meat.
BJ McMahon's on 95th Street again, another longtime sponsor here with things at St. Gerald's.
Great food there. Great food.
Brown's Chicken on 111th in Cicero. Gennaro Liquors, long time business in Oak Lawn.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Valenti Builders. Again.
How about
Great American Bagel.
Homestead Bar right across the
There
street.
it is. I didn't get there yet.
Yeah, I'm a little jumping around the program here, just trying to pick out different things. Of course, we got Let's Boxing here, a sponsor. They're one of the guys running this thing.
Dr. Mugala, a dentist. Some of the kids might need a dentist here today. After today. We'll see.
Yeah, they were coming after each other.
We got our ref Oscar. He's catching his breath right now.
Yeah, they worked Oscar that last fight there. Yeah, There was a lot to referee on that one. Who we got next here?
Here we go. Next up is going to be Charlotte the Beast Tagler and Francesca Renteria. Kiki Renteria. Charlotte comes in at 60 pounds with 4'3", and she's fighting out of Mount Greenwood grade school. She's a third grader.
And then Francesca Kika Renteria, fighting out of St. Gerald here. She's age 9. She's 4'3" as well, coming in at 58 pounds. Tell you what, it's going to be an interesting match. I talked to them a little bit ahead of the match, and they're both pretty excited about it. So
yeah, they look ready to go.
no, God, Charlotte's already got her hands up.
She's ready to start the victory dance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there's Francesca, a little more understated, but that's her style, Jim. I've seen her play soccer and basketball, and
Kika looks quietly confident.
yes.
And she looks like she's got a lot going on with the reach here.
Oh yeah, I would say so.
Kika's in the pink shorts.
And then Charlotte the Beast fighting with the black.
Touch gloves, and here we go.
All right, they're sizing each other up. Okay.
Not a lot of dancing. Here we
Here.
go.
Oh, but they're coming after each other a little bit.
They're both going.
Look how they're staying. Their gloves are high early on here.
Gloves are high, but they're coming.
Yeah.
Not too much dancing.
No.
There we go.
Yeah, Charlotte land one on Francesca there. She's kind of coming in a little bit.
She's sneaking in under that reach.
Yeah. Francesca's countering, though, as they go on. I think she's going to need to step into some of these, Jim. She's kind of punching on her back foot.
I see that. Yeah, you're right.
All right, that's the end of the first round there.
Charlotte got a couple in just at the bell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She wasn't going quietly into the night out of that first round. That is... Where's that? That's Ray Delaney.
We got Ray Delaney. Ray Delaney is
coaching Charlotte.
She's coaching Charlotte, and Kika's with Don Wesselhoff right now. Here we go, round 2.
All right, good touch gloves. Here they go.
All right.
Francesca looks a little more aggressive here early going.
She's coming out early, yes. I was going to say, Charlotte's still not, she's still not backing down. She's coming in.
Not
She's
at all.
coming in hard.
Not at all. A good series of punches out of Charlotte there.
She's open with the reach there. Kika just needs to get under that one of those jabs. But Kika's not bashful either.
No, not at all.
She's throwing some combinations.
Not at all. Wow, keep coming. You guys are like two rabid dogs fighting each other, for goodness sake. My goodness.
Tigers.
And they look so sweet.
Little bobcats.
My goodness. Oh, that was another good match there, Jim. Charlotte and Francesca put on a nice show for us.
They sure did.
Won a lot of pauses in that one. Well, I'll tell you what, Jim, what is the Jim now? 10 years old here?
I think so.
You know, it's a testament to the school, to Father Malcolm, who preceded Father Pager, and the Holy Name Society, through all its efforts. The debt has already been retired on this building, and we get to host wonderful events like this here.
A lot of effort went into, a lot of fundraising, a lot of great events to lead up to this. Sports nights, the annual St. Patrick's Day party.
The newly added, highly successful casino night.
Right.
And of course this now, our third annual boxing night.
And as you said, the debt on this place has been retired on this building. So now it's all about holding events like this and raising money for the school and the parish.
And in times like this where dollar don't go as far, you certainly appreciate everybody coming out and supporting our event and and then of course supporting the school.
There's
through that effort.
a great crowd here.
Yeah. All right, we're starting bout 5 here. We got Patrick Doherty versus Jack Healy. Patrick Patty Chuck Doherty, he's age 6, 4'2" tall, weighing 51 pounds, fighting out of Harnu.
And we got Jack Moose Haley, 4 feet tall, weighing 53. He's coming out of St. Christina, their kindergarten. He's age 6. Looks like he's into wrestling, baseball, basketball.
Man, he's busy. Patrick's busy too. He's doing boxing, basketball, and then he likes drawing and building Legos. I like building Legos. Heck, I still do that sometimes.
Who doesn't? Moose Haley's got the Stars and Stripes shorts.
Jack's got the Stars and Stripes.
Yes, he does. Jack
Moose Haley.
Here we go.
Gotta love them. USA shorts.
They both look ready.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of fear in their eyes. Well, they have been trained well, so they know what to expect. They've been dry running this for weeks.
Here we go.
All right, Patrick's kind of aggressive early here. He's looking to find Jack. Jack
is taking a Joe Frazier pose. He's ducking way down, trying to work his way in. There he goes.
Oh yeah, and he's looking
nice
for
shot to the
that
body.
uppercut there, huh?
That's all Joe Frazier all day.
Oh boy. All right, they're sizing each other up. Whoa! Colin, there's our first knockdown of the night. Jack Moose Healy puts the Patty Chuck Doherty down on the ground. He don't look any worse for the wear though, huh, Jim?
No, he got right up. He was ready to go. Oscar had to hold him off for a second.
All right, let's see what happens next.
Here they go. And there's the bell.
That was the end of round 1. Boy, the little fireworks at the end of that first round there.
Patrick was coming in to get some of his own there.
Yeah.
Like you say, he doesn't look any worse for wear. He's ready to go.
Yeah. I think that's his brother offering him a little advice there in the Moose's corner there. A little encouragement. Meanwhile,
I got a feeling his brother's done this before.
I guess. Patty Chuck though, there he goes. He's a little coached up. He's ready to come. All right, there's the start of round 2.
Oh. And Patrick is coming right after.
Oh boy, there's another big right out of Jack Moose Healy. Even those gloves up though, boy. Patty Chuck.
Patty's coming after him though.
Yeah.
He wants to get some back.
Oh, he sure does. Oh yeah.
They are.
Patty Chuck, they're getting a little tied up there. Here we go. These guys are throwing some big punches. Big punches.
They're getting after it. They're both getting after it. This is another good show by these two.
Yep. Oh boy, they both go down there. Kind of reminds me of the end of Rocky.
I thought they were going to start a wrestling match.
Boy, that'd be something. Maybe we should have a wrestling night.
There you go. That was some good stuff.
Woo. All right, well, that had some fireworks in that match, huh, Jim?
They sure did.
Those medals should be gold with the performance they put on there. Boy, I can only imagine how this is going to get as we move up through the ages in these.
Get up through class, absolutely.
Yeah, the boys get a little bigger, the boys and girls get a little bigger, a little stronger, a little faster. A couple of smiles on these guys' faces so coming out of the ring. Great match. Well, getting back to the Holy Name Society, the Holy Name Society has been around since basically the start of the parish, and has been an integral organization.
They came back really strong when Father Lobianco was here, and got heavily into fundraising then with the carnival and the sports night, and then Father Malcolm was our best friend, really.
Yeah.
As a pastor, just encouraging us to take chances, set up events, and then go with it. He was always there for us.
And Father Pager has carried on that tradition.
Yes, he sure has.
You know, allowed us to do what needed to be done. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to start bout number 6, and that's Braxton Bellick versus Cooper Cercio.
Cooper Cercio, Super Coop. Coop's on at 3'6", weighs 60 pounds. He's a second grader at St. Gerald's. I believe he's got the blue short. No, actually, he's over here with the Hawaiian-looking shorts.
And then we got Braxton, Beastie Braxton Bellick. He's age 6, 3'9", weighing 53 pounds, fighting out of Bolton Grammar School.
Okay, I had it wrong. Beastie Braxton's got the Hawaiian print.
Yep.
And over in the other,
Those are chassis.
Super Coop is he's got the blue shorts.
Yep.
They crossed me up.
Yeah, so Coop's fighting out of the blue and white. Braxton's got the pretty colorful. I feel like I want to go to the beach when I'm looking at Braxton's shorts. All right, we'll see how this match goes. This is the last match before we go to our first break here. All right, starting out round 1. Boy. All right, this is a continuation of the previous bout. These boys is coming after each other. Braxton.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're going. These two are going at it. There's very much, as you said, like
Braxton
the last bout.
swinging low there. Well, I'll tell you what, though, he's leaving himself open.
Yeah.
He's leaving himself open there. Oh boy, good right hand by Coop, right to the face. Oh! Braxton answers with a right of his own.
They are both trying to get some of their own.
Yeah, they want their knockdowns too.
Yeah, they got a little taste of that watching the last bout.
I think so. All right, that's the end of round 1. That was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, we'd be remiss to not mention Napleton, proud sponsor of not only the Holy Name Society, but this event as well. Long-standing business in Oak Lawn, and
they were a big sponsor at the recent casino night as well. And they've stepped up. They've committed to sponsoring a lot of events in the future.
well, they're integral to the community, and they reach out and help participants. All right, here we go, round 2. All right, Coop and Braxton getting at it. Braxton coming at him. Lands 2 on Coop.
A couple shots in.
Landed 2 on Coop there. Oh, another one. Coop's got to regain himself. He did.
Coop got,
He did.
Three shots.
Yeah.
He's getting some jabs to the head.
Yeah, Coop rallied there. There's Braxton. Boy, it's kind of like who's got the momentum here?
These guys are.
Ooh, a little body blow and right to the head.
These guys are countering well. They're Coop was blocking some shots with his elbow and countering, and same with Braxton. He was. They're both getting their licks in.
Wow, that's the end of round 2 and the match.
Good work, guys.
Yeah, another great match. Tell you what, we got 22 bouts tonight.
It was either 20 or 22.
Well, if the following 16 are as good as the first 6, it's going to be a treat for everybody here.
You know, a lot of fun. A lot of fun being had. And these kids all look like they're having a good time.
Yeah, they do.
None of them look sad so far.
Yeah, so far. And let's hope it stays that way, but you never know.
Absolutely. All right, well, we're going to be taking a break here. Getting back to some of our sponsors here. Persano's Pizza, longtime local business, longtime supporter for the community. Conroy Brothers Construction. Let's not forget Clancy's on 95th. Got great food there. Love it. You know. Hey, pot roast pizza. Oh boy, give me a break. Anything with pot roast in it over there is unbelievable. Johnson and Phelps VFW post. They've been here my whole life, and that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Well, you and me both, Jim. You and me both. Let's not forget Knights of Columbus here, Our Lady of the Fatima Council, right here, proud sponsors as well. So thank you.
Cement Masons Local 502.
I love you.
Looks like we're back here.
Looks like
Welcome back to the Jonathan Collins Activity Center here on the campus of St. Gerald Grammar School, where we're in our third annual St. Gerald Boxing Night. Jim, how'd you think the first 6 matches went? Bouts, rather.
they all picked up steam pretty quickly. The first couple, there was a lot of defensive boxing going on, but then as soon as the next fights came in, they got going.
Yeah, I was impressed. There was no fallback out of any of them.
How we doing, boys?
Yeah, we got Coach Wesseloff here with us on the broadcast. Don, these guys are coached up pretty good, huh?
Well, you know, when they're in practice, they're a little timid, they're a little shy. When you get them under the big lights like that, with all these people here, it's a different animal.
They're fired up.
They are juiced, man. I'm telling you. We got to keep breaking it up because we're not going to let them get hurt.
Right.
But it's a different animal.
Yeah, they have not support.
We love it, and they love it. And you look around and you watch the parents. The parents are more into it than the kids. I mean, it's like kill them
Or don't get killed, don't get killed.
Exactly right.
It's a riot, man.
Well, they were having a good time. You know what the great news is? Everybody's coming out of the ring with a smile on their face.
Yeah, they're
Exactly
happy
right.
kids.
Yeah.
This is good stuff, man.
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
Congratulations, you guys did a nice job, Coach. Well, here we are waiting for the 7th match to start. Got a couple of new coaches stepping in. I believe that's Mason Andrews there over in one corner now.
In the blue corner there.
We don't have anybody in the.
Bout number 7 is going to be Charlotte the Beast Tagler versus Ray Lynn, the champion, Jaden. So clearly, Ray Lynn is not. She's not sparing any confidence here.
No, but she is going against the Beast, so you know.
We'll see how this goes.
Be careful, you know. You already bought that champion ring, you know. You got the Beast.
Here we go.
All right, they're entering the ring now.
Our ring announcer Jim Spoto.
Charlotte's got the red shorts on.
Charlotte's going to be here tonight. He's always here about, but his son Roger is here from the inform on the stand number 9.
Oscar is no longer the rep. He's now in the white corner with Ray Lynn.
Wait, you got this. Oh, that's Charlotte, sorry. So Raylan's got the red shorts on and Charlotte's got the black shorts. Sorry about that, Jim.
Ray Lynn out of St. Damien. One of her hobbies is wrestling, so this should be interesting to watch.
Yeah, and then Charlotte.
4'2" and 55 pounds.
Charlotte's fighting out of Mount Greenwood. She's coming in at 4'2", 68 pounds. Well, all right, here we go. Whoa. Charlotte coming hard after Raylan there. Oh, Raylan answering that.
Raylan sizing her up.
Goodness gracious. All right, we're very aggressive in the early going here, Jim.
Raylan is not bashful here.
Now, well, she's a wrestler, so I mean,
You can see it.
yeah, Charlotte though hanging in there. She's stepping forward, staying on her toes. Hands up.
She's getting some defensive shots in there.
That wasn't defensive. She got Raylan on her back feet there. But Raylan's coming right back.
Raylan going to the head, and she's taking a couple shots to the body. She's trying to work it.
Wow, and down goes Raylan.
Charlotte takes her down.
Yeah, well, tell you what, these two girls are.
I got a feeling. Oh yeah.
Holy cow.
Easy.
What's going on after the bell there?
Raylan was not happy that she went down.
I don't know if they're going to be exchanging Christmas cards after that one.
You said they were sitting next to each other chatting it up before the bout. Maybe not or before the bout, maybe not after.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they were sweet as pie when I saw them before the match. They sit right next to each other, but boy, they get underneath those lights and get the gear on. They got blood in their eyes, Jim.
That's absolutely right.
Now they're getting some last-minute coaching here heading into the second round. I don't know what coaching that they need, but really it was pretty heavy of a first rounder.
Hardly maybe just to slow them down a little bit.
Yeah. They not make it to the end of the night. They got to run around and have fun with their friends afterwards.
They were ready to go. Looks like Charlotte's sister, her big sister, came by to give her some advice in the corner.
Never a bad thing to get a little advice from your older sibling.
Raylan, the champion over here, she's doing some deep breathing, staying cool.
All right, here we go. My goodness. Hopefully we don't need that paramedic. All right, here we go. Raylan right there.
Yeah, Raylan was. She wanted to get hers.
A little out of balance there.
I think Raylan shocked her a little bit with that shot.
Yeah. Oh,
but Charlotte's not backing down.
Oh, heck no.
Not at all.
Wow, look at that one out of Raylan.
They're going.
Raylan throwing some lefts. We haven't seen a lot of lefts tonight. Oh man, wow. That was a big left. I tell you what, Raylan is probably the first boxer we've seen tonight, actively throwing a left hand.
Right, she's going hard with both. She was. Wow. I was just looking at her eyes. She was intently eyeing up her opponent.
She sure was. But Charlotte just coming right downhill on her.
She's not bashful at all.
Wow, that was a great bout.
I think that was one of the best ones so far.
Oh, it definitely wasn't. I hope this whole set of matches between these two breaks all go like that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those two girls should be proud of themselves. That was non-stop action.
Non-stop action and no fear.
No way.
Another one of our big sponsors here, I'm remiss not to mention sooner, Dr. Daniel Troy of Advanced Orthopedics here in Oak Lawn. Another local business, local doctor, very involved in the community, does great work, and is a friend to the Holy Name in St. Gerald's.
And we certainly appreciate that.
We appreciate that, and he's committed to helping us out in a few upcoming events here.
He's our family orthopedic guy. We got somebody there at least once a year. Well, I got a lot of people that I could potentially bring there too.
When I see the Crosby squad walking the Mass, I know we got to clear out a pew for the whole crew.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about our church. We got to sit in the back and we're going to fit in a row. The closer you get to the altar, those pews get skinny. We need those wider back pews. So that I'm not sitting in the back because I want to be naughty and not pay attention. It's more an issue of practicality. All right, here we go. We got the 8th bout. We got Lucas Kimberly versus Will the Thrill. What? I'm sorry, I should say Will Sir. But Will the Thrill is his nickname. I've seen this kid before. He's amazing. That's Will Thrill there over in the gray shorts. And Will's 4'9", weighing in 52 pounds, fighting out of St. Gerald. Plays soccer, boxing, and basketball. And he's still like as hobbies, he likes playing sports and video games.
Lucas Kimberling, he's coming in at 4'1", 40 pounds. He's 6 years old, and he's also fighting out of St. Gerald. Plays when he's not in the ring. He's playing soccer and Fortnite.
These guys are on the same team on soccer. And here they are now fighting each other in the ring. I hope they don't get mad at each other in practice this week at soccer.
Who knows what's been going on in practice?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, so Lucas has got the red, black, and gray shorts, and Will the Thrill's fighting with the gray shorts. They
And
touch
they
gloves.
tap. Here we go.
Whoa. Holy cow, they're coming at each other hard. I'll tell you what, Will's taking it.
Lucas is getting some shots in.
Yeah, Will's coming in a little wild, leaving himself open. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he connected there.
Will was kind of looked like he was laughing after he got hit.
Well, you know, I've seen Will. Will practices with our third grade team sometimes for soccer. He's not intimidated by anything. Wow, look at that with a haymaker.
He was winding up on that one.
Wow, he's leaving himself open on those big punches, though.
Yes, he is.
And Lucas is cashing them in.
Lucas is focused.
Yes, he is. Will's playing for the long ball there.
Looks like it. He still seems to be laughing while he's punching.
Yeah, he's not intimidated. He's not intimidated. I think that's just his strategy. He's going for the big one, and meanwhile Lucas is just kind of working, just landing blows, huh?
Tapping away.
Yeah,
tapping away. Again, they all look like they're having fun out there.
Yeah, so far. I don't think we're gonna have to knock on wood on that because these guys are well trained and they know the score. They know what's going on.
Right.
Especially the young ones.
Yeah, they're all having, they know the score. They getting coached up over there.
Yeah, by Coach Oscar Barrera, probably telling Will to maybe try to land a few more. Go for a little quantity instead of the big one.
And keep your hands up.
Yeah.
He was showing him to keep his hands up because he's leaving his nose open.
Yep. But Will appears to be no worse for the wear. Meanwhile, Lucas over there, he's just quietly confident, ready to go.
He's chilling over here.
Yeah. He had a very solid first round there. He took a couple of big ones, though. That's Will's game plan, it appears, though. Big haymakers.
Oh,
There we go.
There we go. There we are. Okay, touch gloves, and we're off. Will kept the gloves up for about a second and a half.
They still got him up there. Then when he's coming big, gloves go down.
Oh, he got a good one in there.
Yeah, he got a good body blow. Here comes Lucas. Lucas just tap. Oh, there goes down goes Will.
I think he tripped himself.
Yeah, I think it was bad and a little momentum.
Lucas was not happy that he got that shot in. He was chasing him down.
Yes, he was. There they go again. Lucas pushing him down into that corner.
I've seen no rope. Whoa.
And Will goes down again. He's okay, though. He appears to be all right. He's stalking. He looks like he wants to get even.
He does. All right.
Wow, Lucas, I'll tell you what.
I think Lucas got the better of him here in this one.
You know what? Lucas was throwing the shorter, quicker punches while Will the Thrill was coming with those big ones, leaving himself open. So a couple of different strategies on that one.
Yeah, they were both, again, we keep saying it, there's no fear in any of these kids.
Heck no.
There's no rope. I was going to say, there was no rope-a-dope going on here or any of these fights so far.
Well, Will's brother George is fighting later on tonight.
Okay.
Geez, I wonder what those two are going to be like when they get home tonight. They probably going to be fighting in their bedroom for a couple hours. Good luck to their parents tonight.
Absolutely.
I think that we got a couple of fighting families here tonight, so we'll see how I know the Panthers got a couple, the Surfs got a couple. I'm sure there's a couple others out there, but none come to mind right now other than those two. Man, those families.
We have the Oaklawn Police Department here, along with paramedics from the Oaklawn Fire Department. Oaklawn Police Club is a sponsor. And
we support police.
We support the police and the fire department, both longtime sponsors, and both organizations always willing, not just to provide security and medical support for events like this, but they're just always there, helping out, sending people to help out with things.
We're lucky.
Volunteering.
We're blessed. The police and firemen are at our events all the time here, and do so happily.
Right.
And they bring their technical skill and know-how to our events. Make it safer, better run things.
All right, here we go.
What do we got here? Owen Warren versus Emmett Wendt here in the 9th bout of the evening here. Owen, all I do is win. Warren, he is 4'2", 55 pounds, fighting out of St. Gerald. He likes soccer, he plays soccer, football, and baseball, and his hobby's playing Fortnite, just like all my kids.
And fighting out of St. Michael in the 4th grade is Emmett Wendt, nicknamed Wolverine. Looks like all the sports, hockey, football, basketball, hockey player. Let's see, he should be ready to go.
Yeah,
and he plays
are the sports he plays too.
Sports video games. He's 4'5" and he weighs 65.
Well, this ought to be a good bout here, I would imagine. Let's see here. Owens.
On to my right.
That's it.
To my right, we have all I do is win. Owen Warren.
Owen Warren fights with the black trunks.
And the Wolverine.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
The Wolverine is also wearing black shorts
That's confusing.
with the Michael Jordan
I won't say he's got the
basketball.
Michael Jordan shorts. All right, here we go.
Here we go, touching gloves.
I think this is going to be a good one, Jim.
Yeah, 8 and 9 years old.
And they both land punches early. Get our headgear adjusted up.
And they're both coming.
Bobby's doing a nice job making sure everything's safe. Bobby Rutledge, our ref, these last several bouts. All right, Owen.
All right.
And Owen and Evan both landing. Ooh, a body shot.
Owen trying to get some body shots in. He was loading up. Oh. He gave the Wolverine a shot. It looks like he staggered him for a second, but Emmett was not phased. He's coming right back at him.
Emmett's the one who had the big ones. These black shorts are confusing me, Jim. Oh, boy.
There we go.
Wow. Emmett just landed a big one on Owen.
Yeah, he sure did.
Owen's okay, though. Owen's all right. Here they are. Toe to toe. All right. Well, Owen threw one in right at the end there, but Emmett was looking to return, huh?
Evan was looking to get one in, but Robbie got in the way.
Nice job, Robbie. Your dad will be proud of you listening in Ireland.
Yeah, our good friend Sean Rutledge. I don't think my mic was working before, but he went home to visit. He's in County Mayo tonight, watching on the live stream. At this point, it's about 2 in the morning. God bless him.
It's not often our events have an international audience, Jim.
No.
So it's kind of bringing a different feel to it. We gotta find our P's and Q's here.
We might have to maybe Sean will bring a couple fighters back for next year's fights.
If they're as good as what we've seen so far, that'd be great. All right, here we go, round 2.
There we are. And both of them sizing each other up, loading up. Emmett's getting a few more shots in here early.
There's Owen with a big right. Emmett returns. Owen returns. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Boy, it's just tit for tat.
They're not bashful.
No.
Emmett got another good shot
he
to the
did.
head there,
He did.
to the headgear. And that's important to say. They're getting these headshots. They're getting hitting some very heavy padding.
And they're wearing those big gloves.
The
too.
big gloves, heavy padding.
Safety is key. Safety is key.
That's the important thing here.
All right, Emmett lands another one. Continue to dance. Emmett. Owen returns. Boy, Emmett. Oh, wow. Look.
Oh, okay. And Emmett tied him up there to hold him off.
Yeah. I think Owen had a little rally cooking there.
That's that hockey training when he tied him up.
Yep.
The only thing they didn't do was pull the jersey up.
That'd have been something.
No, I should say we've been talking about our friend Sean Rutledge, who's the father of our referee Robbie. Sean was a bare knuckle fighter back in the old country. And,
Could you imagine those big mitts coming at you?
he's a big man. When I heard he was a bare knuckle fighter,
Like a roll of sausages coming at you.
I started giving him just a little more room and a little less sass when I see him in a meeting.
Amen. All right, that was a great bout number 9. Owen Warren and Emmett Wentz. Those two boys just kept going at each other, big blows. Emmett might have got a little more in than Owen, but they both stood tall there.
They both stood tall. They're walking off with a smile on their face.
Yeah, those two are tough cookies. All right, we got bout number 10 here coming up next. It's David Strompa versus Bodie Burke. David the Shark Strompa, he's age 9, weighing in at 80 pounds, 4 foot 10 inches tall, fighting out of Worth School. This kid likes football, wrestling, or plays football, wrestling, and baseball, so he's probably good. And he lists his hobby is boxing, Jim. Holy cow.
Okay, and Brody Burke, the bone crusher, Brody Burke, 5 foot tall, he's 85 pounds, 9 years old, 3rd grader out of St. Damien. Plays soccer, baseball, basketball, and his hobbies that he lists, playing sports.
Boy, this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Let's get caught up on who's who.
Let's see. Our ring announcer, Jim Spoto's getting it straight for us.
Number 10. This corner to my left, we have the one and only David Rashad Trasimha.
All right, so David's got the blue and black shorts, Jim.
And Brody has the red shorts, red and black.
To my right is
Don Wesselhoff is back in the corner here.
All right, we're getting ready to start bout number 10 of 22 tonight. I've got a feeling this is going to be something interesting, don't you, Jim?
Yeah, these are some big boys here.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
We're getting to the older age groups here.
Yep. All right, Brody lands the first punch, but David returns, and now they're both into it. Boy,
Brody's getting some shots in.
Yeah, he's connected a little more.
He's got the hands high, but David got one in there.
Yeah.
Now David's recovering. He's got a big grin on his face. They both got grins on their faces.
Yeah, they don't appear to be intimidated at all. David landed another one there. David's punching up. Oh boy,
that was a shot.
Oh boy, Brody's
got,
taking a couple big shots there.
David's got some good footwork too. But Brody came right back with a couple of shots.
Yep. Well, that time he left himself open on the swing and miss. Oh, there's Brody. Oh, man, he took another one though. All right, good bout there. A little bigger punches in that one there. A little bigger punches.
A lot bigger.
Yeah.
But again, we're into 3rd grade, 9 years old. These are much bigger kids than the ones that started the first 6 rounds.
Yeah. There's a noticeable uptick in power. Meanwhile, Brody's getting getting coached up with Coach Wesselhoff there.
Here we go.
Hopefully be ready to stop some of David's big shots coming in.
Round 2. Here we go.
All right, Brody's coming hard there. Oh, and David just coming with those big punches, landing them. All right, Brody returns. There you go, Brody. Stand your ground. Oh, boy. Brody bringing a right, another right. David likes to counter on that and then come in with a flurry on that.
Brody's been getting some nice counters in.
That was just a good punch there.
Yeah, he was leading that time.
Coach Wesselhoff giving a little more advice there.
Let's see. We got another. Brody's putting some lefts out there too.
All right, that's good to see. Oh man, David has just consistently been landing. He's probably landed the most punches tonight.
I think so.
On a consistent shot basis.
Just another good fight.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Brody, while he was taking those punches, was returning after each set of flurries and making some points on his own as well.
They're both breathing heavy, but I think they're breathing heavy because they're excited.
Yeah.
Big grins on their faces.
Yeah, great
Gotta
foul,
love it.
Great foul. All right, well, we got about 12 getting ready to come up.
About 11.
Oh wait, yeah, about 11. It's like
We
jumping
got-
ahead there. I don't have anywhere to go tonight, so I mean, it's not
I
that
don't know
big
why.
a deal.
Yeah, there's no hurry tonight.
What do we got? Carter Bellick versus Jimmy Smith.
We do, and we got our cornermen. We still got Don Wesselhoff, but it looks like it's going to be Mike Daly in the white corner.
All right.
We got Carter the Lightning Bellick and Jimmy the Italian Stallion Smith.
Oh, the Italian stallion. I wonder if he's going to eat lightning and crack thunder. Huh? You think Mick might have coached him up a little bit?
That could be.
Well, let's introduce him. Jimmy the Italian Stallion Smith. He's 9 years old, 5 foot tall, 80 pounds, fighting out of Palos East Grammar School. Sports he plays are football, wrestling, baseball. His hobbies are playing sports, working out, and eating. This kid sounds like a monster.
Carter the Lightning Bellick. He comes in at 4'10", weighs 74 pounds. He's fighting out of Fulton. He's a 4th grader, age 9. His hobbies are PlayStation 5, collecting cards, and what a surprise, playing sports. His sports are boxing, football, baseball, and basketball. So it sounds like Carter might have a little experience in this game. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little nervous. This one could be interesting.
Still waiting for our boxers.
Why don't you read off some spots?
Did I mention Les Brothers on 87th and Ridgeland?
Oh man, I
Fine.
love Les.
Oh, here's our guys.
I'll tell you what, Les Brothers, they got some fantastic breakfast, and the portion size is crazy.
And coming from the Crosby clan, but I don't know, I lost track how many of them. You want those larger portions.
Well, yeah, we can split a meal or two and save a little on the bill, aren't you?
There you go.
All right, both boys are getting coached up a little bit here, heading into the 11th bout of the evening.
Okay.
All right, Carter's got black and red on, huh, Jim?
Like he's got the red trim. And Jimmy Smith does not have leggings. He's being coached not by Mike Daly.
That's Oscar
Barrera again. He's got the black socks. I can't see what color his shorts are yet. Carter's got the white leggings. And Jimmy's
Carter's
got
got
black.
the white leggings. I think that's the best way to go.
That's the best way to go. You got it. And here we go.
Whoa, lightning throwing some lightning coming heavy at the Italian Stallion. These guys are dancing good.
Yeah.
Lightning, ooh, but Italian Stallion hit him with a good right there, though.
Carter's got nice footwork.
Yeah, he does.
He's trying to work the body a little bit there. You can tell he's been boxing before.
I wondered if maybe these two fought last year. Boy, there's a big one out of Light. Stallion, man.
They got a couple in.
Yeah, he did. And another one.
You got another there, yeah.
Oh, the Lightning returns. Another one out of Lightning.
Lightning
got
got
it
it.
there.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Stallion, boy, he's stalking Lightning. How do you catch Lightning, Jim?
Just like that. Got shot to the
I
chin.
guess so. Oh, wow. Flurry to end the round. Boy, getting back to Les Brothers, I'll tell you what. Whenever I go there, I'm always so excited. I get big old food. You know what? Here's what I know when I leave Les Brothers. I'm going to need to take a nap after I get done eating because I'm full. And you know what? There's not too many restaurants I can say that about when I'm leaving.
Now look, we also have Fox's Pizza and Pub and Palermo's.
Man, we got good pizza and a whole bunch of.
Boy, we sure do.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, here we go. Here.
All right,
Boys are
Lightning
back
the
at
Italian
it.
Stallion. Italian Stallion coming early. Lightning coming big.
I like. Oh, that was
That was a big
Lightning
one out
got
of
one.
Lightning.
You know, and the refs have been very good
Yes, they have.
about making sure the guys don't do any real damage to themselves. That either the guys or the ladies.
Boy,
do
Lightning's holding his gaze down. He's really keeping his head right on the target there. A lot of times you see these kids lose the target, but Lightning's coming downhill on this guy all the time.
And well, one of his sports is boxing, so clearly
Yeah.
he's been getting a lot of coaching.
Stallion, though, ain't no turkey either.
No, he's coming in loaded up, and he just missed an uppercut.
He did. Oh, Lightning scored one on the miss there. Oh, end of the bout. End of the bout. Boy, that was a good match. That was a good match.
It sure was.
Those two, I'll tell you what. Now, neither you nor I have ever announced this, so I would imagine these two have boxed before here.
I think they've been. You know, this program, well, as we know, started out with first graders. So these guys probably have been boxing for a couple of years because it's clear they had a good idea what they were doing here.
Yeah, that was an impressive match. It was an impressive match. Both of them should be very proud. Very proud. Well, we got a full house here tonight at the Jonathan Collins Activity Center. Tell you what, it's going to be a great fundraising night for St. Gerald's, huh, Jim?
I think so. I sent a text to my family that it was just crazy in here. There were so many people. All the chairs are taken, and there's I can't tell you how many people are standing in the back.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. They're having a
Here we
fun
go.
time. All right, we got
Bout number 12. Nick Lewis and George Surf.
Nick the Cannonball Lewis, fighting out of Queen of Martyrs. He's age 7. He is weighing 55 pounds, weighing a height of 4 foot 3 inches. His sports are basketball and volleyball, and his hobbies are building models.
And we got George Surf. He's 8 years old. George the Giant, 4 foot 8 years old, 57 pounds, and he's out of St. Gerald's, the third grader. He plays soccer, he boxes, and plays basketball. Hobbies are playing sports and video games, and he wants to be an altar server.
Well, I'm Georgie's soccer coach. This kid, I'll tell you what, he is all heart. He is all heart. Oh, there's George. All right, so George and Nick are both wearing black shorts. Nick's got gray trim on his shorts.
And Georgie's got some, looks like some black and red Michael Jordans on.
All right. I'll tell you what, George, he's a good soccer player. It'll be interesting to see how he's a boxer. All right.
Well, he's moving his feet well.
George landed one there early. Boy, these two are quick.
Wow. Nick is not bashful. He was good.
No, he just
And he connected there.
yeah, he tagged Georgie on that one. Georgie goes to the body. Uh-oh. Woo.
Georgie almost fell down when he swung and missed.
Yeah, well, I think he got a little off balance there, Jim. Wow. Wait a second.
We got the cheering sections here by the ring.
Oh
Ringside.
boy, George is really landing a flurry there.
He sure did.
George the Giant bringing him.
I got distracted by all these. Looks like George's classmates.
Yeah, George's got a big contingent. Wow. What a bout. You know what?
Nick came after him.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Coach Don Wesselhoff is coaching up Nick, making sure he's all right, ready to go. In the other corner, Georgie Surf is tapping his feet. He's ready to go.
By the way, we were incorrectly, that's Owen Warren filling in for Nick Lewis here. Nick was a late scratch. It's hard to recognize these kids with all the gear on, but that's Owen Warren, and he already fought earlier, and he's fighting up. He's fighting up. So
I was gonna say,
good goodness. Owens takes a lot of courage to come in and fight up against good old Georgie Surf here.
right.
And to his credit, he's landed some pretty good punches. And like right there.
All right, Owen's 8 years old.
Oh boy. All of them getting good licks in there.
Both of these kids are from Gerald's, and they got their cheering sections on the inside.
Oh yeah.
It's all right.
I wonder if they got a pari-mutuel betting thing going on there. What do you think?
I hope not.
Yeah, okay, well, we probably should be talking about it on the broadcast.
Well, I'd hate to think my second and third graders are betting on sports already.
That'd be interesting. Hey, Mom, can I borrow $30? I lost a bunch of money. I lost several $2 bets last night. Oh, that was a good match. And congratulations, Owen Warren, for stepping in for Nick Lewis there
And fighting
up.
Fighting twice.
Yeah, fighting twice. Fighting up and fighting twice.
Right.
Oh,
I wonder if they'll come back for a third round. I'm going to say no.
I tell you what, I hope Katie and Ben might all sleep in tomorrow. Because, they've been fought twice. Great match.
Good work,
Georgie
guys.
the Giant and Owen, great match.
Good work, boys.
All right, I think we got one more match before we get to the second break in the evening, Jim.
We got Jimmy the Giant Talty, 10 years old. He weighs 95 pounds, 4'9", out of St. Gerald's. He's a 5th grader.
And then we got
His sports are boxing, and his hobbies are school.
Hobbies are school. That's right. Then he's going against Blake, Bulldog Blake Nisbet. Blake is 4'10", 9 years old. This guy's 116 pounds, Jim. He's fighting out of St. Gerald. Now, Blake likes to play soccer, baseball, and basketball. His hobbies are fishing. You don't see that too often.
Right.
Video games. And he says he's the class clown. Now, you know what? I gotta like that kid. I was the class clown when I was a kid, Jim.
I like to pretend I was the class clown when I was a kid. We'll see how he goes.
I actually was.
We got a lot up tonight. Here,
We got all right.
A lot of excitement on this match.
All the 4th and 5th graders are out here at ringside.
Jimmy the Giant's got the black shorts on, Jim.
And Blake Nesbitt's got blue shorts.
All right, that's good. At least we'll be able to figure out who's who this match.
Bulldog Blake stand.
Holy cow, look at Blake.
Bulldog looks serious about this. We'll see.
He's snarling, Jim. Blake just snarled. I don't know what that means. I guess we're about to find out, huh?
That's it. All right, these are both a couple big boys here.
Yeah, a couple St. Gerald kids. Hope this doesn't spill into the parking lot on Monday.
Or the cafeteria.
All right, Blue, Blake, Jimmy coming back with one. Jimmy lands another one. Blake going low, though. Blake got a good left to Jimmy's chin there.
Blake's working both hands. Jimmy's got the hands up. There he goes.
Oh boy, good right out of Blake.
And then Jimmy got one right back.
Yeah. You see a lot of answers when they're all. There's Jimmy landing a good left there. Jimmy's going to the left now too.
You're right. In all these fights, it seems like because they're all so intent on landing a shot that then they drop their guard and it's really the return comes pretty quickly.
Yeah, they're open
the
for
time.
business. Boy, that was a pretty good. Wow, these guys a little bigger, a little more intensity here. Coach Wesseloff coaching up Jimmy over there, Jimmy the Giant. Left, you can jab, and then a little right in there. Boom.
Coach Wesselhoff looks happy. I think he's following instruction well. It looks like.
I think Don won a Golden Gloves boxing match when he was a kid. I heard he did it with a bag of cigarettes in his pocket. He was a rough and tumble guy.
And we're back in the second round.
Oh, Jimmy with a good left on Blake. Blake working. Oh, man, nice combination out of Blake.
He went body, and then he went to the body, and then he went to the head.
Oh, Jimmy lands a left to Blake there. Oh, separate him.
Jimmy got another one in.
Yeah, he did. Blake loaded up there, but he didn't score. Jimmy caught him. Oh, Blake.
He did that
Blake
time.
got him that time. Blake got him that time. Jimmy no worse for wear, though, Jim.
No, here he goes.
Oh, Blake coming downhill on Jimmy there that time. And, he's got about an 18-pound advantage on him, so he can get some steam going.
Little
Jimmy
taller.
comes at him.
All right. That was another good one.
That was.
Yeah, you mentioned Don boxing and the Golden Gloves, and stuff like this takes you back to the Golden Glove days when there was more boxing and boys give each other a hug after the match. Good sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship after a pretty active bout there. I mean, those guys were really going after each other.
So I think we're safe in the cafeteria. There's not going to be any follow-up bouts.
Yeah, it looks like everything's going to be okay. Lunch ladies, stand down. Lunch ladies, stand down. Red alert's over, at least for this point.
All right, we're heading into the third break, and
probably be about a 5-minute break before we head into we got a third and fourth set of fights.
I guess I should say the second break, and.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
All right, we are back live at the Jonathan Collins Activity Center here on the campus of St. Gerald's Grammar School. We're starting our 14th bout of the evening here, Jim. It's been pretty exciting so far.
We have Cooper Cercio is fighting for the second time versus Luke Shaw. Super Coop, 7 years old, 3 foot 6 inches tall, second grader.
Yes, I'm talking about Cooper Super
Got
The blue and white trunks.
blue and white trunks and Adidas shoes.
Oh boy, we got 2 blue and whites, huh? And the other blue and white is Luke the Nightmare Chow. He's 8 years old, 4'4", 64 pounds, fighting out of John Band's grammar school. Sports he plays are football, baseball, and wrestling. His hobbies are collecting football cards and playing sports with friends. All right, this is Coop's second bout. He's got to be a little tired, right, Jim?
A little tired. The second grader is
He's fighting up.
He's fighting up. And out of St. Gerald's.
Okay, the Nightmare and Super Coop. Here we go. We're feeling each other out here early, but now the Nightmare is starting to come at Coop. Again, you got to wonder how much Coop's got in the tank after already having fought. Yeah, he seems like he's got something in the tank, Jim.
He's loading up. He keeps loading up. Took one there from the Nightmare. But he's keeping some. He's getting some shots in.
There he is.
I hear the Nightmare's dad behind me, I think.
He doesn't sound nervous.
No, not at all.
Tell you what, though, Coop's standing tall here, fighting up, fighting again. The Nightmare's, rolling downhill. All right, that was a good defensive bout, a good defensive round out of Coop there. It looked like the Nightmare was coming for him.
He was coming hard, but he wasn't landing. He wasn't landing much. So
Coop's kind of quick, huh?
yeah, he's got good feet. He was fighting a kind of a defensive fight, keeping his hands up and staying out of the way.
That's not a bad idea, when you're
Not when
fighting
you're
a bigger kid, huh?
not when you're about 10 pounds lighter. What is he? 60 pounds, and the Nightmare's 64. But the Nightmare's
Nightmare's a lot taller.
I was gonna say he's about a half a foot taller.
Yeah.
So here we go.
All right, like the Nightmares getting in on a Super Coop there. Super Coop standing tall, though.
That's it. Coop's taking some shots.
He is. He's got to be careful, though. I don't think you can stand in and trade punches with the Nightmare. Now he's waiting for a little ground there.
Well,
Oh, Coop, though.
looked for a second like Coop was gonna take a run for it, but he hit the brakes and he came back at him. He's not afraid.
Well, he's got to stay out of that reach. It's a tough assignment for the kid. The Nightmares, definitely got a reach advantage on him.
So far, he's just getting shots to the body.
Yeah. All right, that was a good bout. Congratulations to both. A well fought match.
Super Coop hung in there. He didn't get run out of the ring.
No, they both acquitted themselves very well. Both very well. The Nightmare looked like that reach advantage he had there was just too much for Coop to overcome. We're really getting scored.
He had the reach and he had a little more energy. Seemed like.
Yeah, well, great bout though. Great bout. Enjoyed it.
And for that, Coop gets a couple medals.
Yeah, hey, maybe be tired. We're carrying all that stuff on. Okay, let's talk about some of our sponsors. Molson Coors Beverage Company is the sponsor of tonight's proceedings. Thank you very much. We're very excited that you deliver our beer.
Very, very important.
Very important. Also, let's mention the Raiders, the Sports Athletic Club right here out of Homestead. They meet out of the Homestead Bar on Sunday mornings, too. All right, we got bout 15 coming up here. Danny Lopez versus Tyson Miguez. Danny the Tiger Lopez is 10 years old. He is 4'11", 107 pounds, and he fights out of St. Gerald's. He plays soccer, and his hobbies are playing sports.
Tyson
Tyson Niquez, Huey, 5'5", he's 120 pounds. Fighting out of Jack Hill School, he's a 6th grader. Plays basketball and baseball.
All right, here we go. About 15, about to get underway.
Tyson's got the orange shorts.
And Danny the Tiger Lopez wearing the white and black. Tyson, ooh, Danny Lopez landed a big one there on Tyson.
We got the big kids now.
I'll tell you what, Danny's getting inside of Tyson there. He ain't afraid of those. All right, they're squaring each other up here, Jim.
Now, Tyson's got the reach, but Danny's been ducking in.
Yeah,
He's getting in.
And there he just landed a couple punches right there. Oh, Tyson got him there though, good one.
Tyson's measuring more.
Yeah, Tyson's picking his spots, but Danny's all offense.
Right. Oh, missed with a hook.
Yeah, if he'd have connected to that one, we might have seen a knockout.
Big roundhouse there.
Oh man, Danny the Tiger really bringing it to Tyson in that first round.
He sure was.
Tyson wasn't phased. You know,
No.
he was just waiting to pick his spots at one point.
Didn't seem like it, no.
Now we'll see if there's a change in strategy heading out of the second round. I think Tyson's going to have to get a little more aggressive because Danny's filling all the gaps.
Yes, he is. Tyson seemed like he was just measuring him up, but he wasn't throwing nearly as many punches. Here we go.
Here we go, round two. Tell you what, big one out of Tyson. Ooh, then Danny the Tiger. Oh, count, 6 in a row out of Danny the Tiger there.
Danny's got the combinations working.
Yeah, he does. Well, I think, I get the impression, I could be wrong, that Danny might have done this before.
Seems like.
He looks like he's a little more comfortable. Tyson's holding his ground though.
Danny missed on a big hook again.
Yeah, he did. Tyson's got to exploit that reach that he's got there. I think he's laying back a little bit. But when he comes big.
I tell you, Danny had him backed into the ropes there for a second.
Yeah. Oh, Tyson answers big at the end of the second round there.
Looked like he got a little tired of getting punched.
Yeah, well.
And he got some very good shots in at the end.
You know what? Had that gone a third round, it might have been interesting.
Yeah.
I think we were starting to see a strategy switch out of out of Tyson Minguez there. Great bout though, great bout.
Huey wanted a 2-minute. He wanted 2-minute rounds.
Yeah. He kind of all of a sudden came to life there, right at the end of the second. Great bout. I'll tell you what, Danny the Tiger Lopez. It was a impressive bout by both, but Danny stood up.
Danny had the cheering section from the St. Gerald cheering section.
Yeah, that might play a role.
The St. Gerald kids now they're crowding the ring now to cheer their.
You know, how often do you get to be ringside at a boxing match?
That's true. True enough. Want to give a shout out to another sponsor of ours, John Daly, Cook County Commissioner of the 11th District, another longtime friend of the program, a longtime supporter of Holy Name and the village of Oak Lawn.
Oh, we got a couple of shirtless guys in the crowd. The crowd's really excited about this, Jim. They must have talked about it before the match and decided that they were coming out skins. So, you know, we got two black trunk boxers. We got this next match is Brendan Warren versus Nolan Panther, both a couple of neighborhood kids. We got we got Nolan Lights Out Panther. He's 10, 4'6", 80 pounds, fighting on a Hardu. He plays football, basketball, and baseball. And he likes playing Fortnite.
And Danny Warren, he just was introduced with the green laces. 4'7", 67 pounds, fourth grader. Plays soccer, baseball, football, basketball. Hobbies of spending time with his friends. These guys are ready to go.
Yep. Well, this is another one of those fighting Panthers. You know, we had his little brother early on, and now we got Nolan out here going against Dan and the Warrens. They got all their kids are fighting. Holy cow, these two are really getting after each other.
The beast got after him there.
Yeah, he did. The Lights Out did not look phased. And here they are standing in the middle of the ring.
They're going.
They are going.
They are both going. Brendan Warren was leading with a left there.
Is it Brendan or Dan?
Brendan.
Uh-oh, there's
Wow.
Brendan getting a little better there of Nolan, but Nolan, again, doesn't really look phased. And then they come back at each other, and
They're both coming with flurries.
yeah, they really are.
They are having nothing but fun, it seems like.
Yeah, the fans are really into this bout. They're dancing now.
There's gonna be some bragging rights here.
Oh, couple of good bouts. Owen lost his footing, but I don't think he went down. But I'm sorry, Nolan lost his footing. But good boxing there in the first round.
Very good boxing. They were going. Both of them throwing combinations. Both of them fired up and trying to impress their buddies that are just crowding the ring here.
Yeah,
This is absolutely hilarious. I love this. There's gotta be 25, 30 kids just hanging here.
yeah, and some of them got phones. You know, I mean, we got Nolan's mom right next to us here. We better make sure we speak highly of him. Rocio Panther here, out of the Fighting Panthers, is right here at ringside next to us.
And here we
go, round two.
I don't think there could be any different strategy here because they were both coming right after each other.
Yep. Listen, well, you know what that reminded me of right at the end of Rocky when him and Apollo fight each other at Rocky 3. You know, they were dancing around, and they get after each other. Boy, these guys are throwing haymakers at each other.
They are a little quick, 10 seconds of dancing, and they just came right after each other.
It's caution to the wind once the punches start going. There ain't no defense going when the haymakers are rolling.
No, not at all. I'll tell you what, Brendan the Beast he's really been attacking all of them.
Yeah, he has.
But you know what?
Nolan gets his licks in.
He sure does.
Whoa, that one, look at these guys.
Brendan had him on the ropes for a second.
He backed Nolan up a little bit on that one.
That's the fight.
Wow, great bout.
Wow.
Great bout.
A little fist bump. I like how they both came out shirtless and fired up.
Yeah.
They were posing for their classmates.
I'll tell you what, I coached Nolan in basketball last year. The kid's a gamer. And I'll tell you, all the Warren boys, there's something else too. So the Panthers and Warrens, those are two good athletic families.
And they're all high-fiving the same people.
Yeah.
So clearly there were no favorites here.
Yeah, that was great bout. Enjoyed it.
All right.
Should we talk about a sponsor while we're waiting? How about Valenti? Construction Management. Thank you very much for sponsoring our event. Very proud to have you sponsor this everything. And let's not forget Gennaro Liquors. I know we mentioned them earlier, but I go there for my liquors sometimes. And lotto tickets, and they got like a little casino back there.
Do they really?
Yeah.
When I was going there, they were a drugstore, but I was a little kid.
Well, I think they might have found a little more money at someone else.
Great American Bagel again, great place. I like when I take stuff to the office, to the team, I always go to Great American Bagel.
No doubt, and Marty Lally and his guys, they're fantastic. Marty's just dynamite.
All right, we have Ella Tagler and Kylie Rivera.
Ella the Hurricane is aged 11. She's 5'5", 150 pounds, fighting out of Mount Greenwood. She's in the 6th grade. She plays volleyball, softball, she cheers, and plays lacrosse. Her hobbies are playing sports, of course, but then sometimes she hangs out.
And then we have Kylie Lamaga Rivera, 10 years old, 4'6", 95 pounds, fighting out of Mark Twain School. She's a 5th grader. She's a boxer, plays baseball, football, basketball, and she's a boxer. Hobbies are playing sports and teaching her little brother sports.
Well, you know, if you teach it, that means you know. So, you know, chances are she's going to be pretty good at what she's doing.
Be interesting to see another boxer.
All right, so Ella's got the gray shorts on, and Kylie Lamaga has got the black shorts with the black leggings on. Let's see how this goes. Boy, Ella's got a little bit of a height and presumably a reach advantage, huh, Jim?
She does. All right, here we go.
Oh, and she comes in and she's putting that reach to use early.
She sure was.
Ella the Hurricane is bringing, but then Kylie comes back.
Lamaga was windmilling a little bit there. She's working inside that reach. She's getting inside. I was just gonna say she's shorter, but she got down and got in.
Hurricane coming downhill. When the Hurricane's coming downhill, Lamaga kind of got to retreat a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially with that reach advantage. All right, Ella landed a few there in that flurry. No worse to wear, though, is Lamaga.
No, not at all. I'll tell you.
Lamaga landed a couple on that one.
The Hurricane looks very, very confident.
She does. All right, that was a good first round. Good first round.
Absolutely. Both of them got their licks. Both of them got their shots in.
Yeah. Hey, you know, credit to Lamaga for working inside the Hurricane's reach there.
She did. Yeah, absolutely.
This Hurricane looked like she was rallying a few times, but
and now Lamaga's brother is giving her some advice on the side.
Yeah, that ought to help. I've seen it happen a couple of times, and usually when your older siblings kind of tell you what to do, you take that seriously. You get a little breath of life in you. All right. So we'll see what shakes out with that.
They both look ready to go.
Yes, they do.
And here we go.
Hurricane and Lamaga dancing around the center here. Hurricane coming downhill. Oh, Lamaga's unfazed.
Kylie didn't like those shots to the jaw.
No.
She's coming right back.
I'll tell you what, though, whatever they talked about in that corner, Lamaga definitely got a little more juice.
She's coming back. She's showing some of that boxing skill.
Seems like, though, when the Hurricane gets a head of steam coming downhill on her, that's where she's got to be careful. That's where Lamaga's got to be careful.
Like right there.
She counters right back at the end of that every time.
Absolutely. Been seeing that all night. These, man.
Well, the Hurricane got a good one in there on Lamaga that time. But, you know, again, they're wearing that patty, so. Wow, great.
Nice.
Great flurry at the end. And again, every time Hurricane came down on Lamaga, take those first blows regroup, and then land a couple right at the back end.
Yeah, no, every time. Well, it says she boxes.
Yep. Good bout. Good bout. Enjoying it.
Just a little tough to get underneath that long reach of Ella Tagler.
Yeah, well, it was a good safe bout. I'd like to mention PJ McMahon's the sponsor of tonight's event. Got great food in there and really cold beer.
Cold beer's good.
Yeah, we appreciate cold beer. We're not in Europe, Jim. Those guys are knuckleheads. We'd be remiss in forgetting to mention Brown's Chicken on corner of 111th and Cicero. Brown's, it tastes better. I'll tell you what, big old chicken breast from Brown's Chicken. Man, give me some of that skin on that stuff. I love it.
We got Zico Meadows out of Ridgeview. And again, Napleton Ford. Advanced Orthopedics.
How about J&J Masonry? They're always sponsoring our events. Shout out to them. Thank you guys again tonight. They do great work. If you need any brick work done, they're great people to call.
And
here we go again.
Here we go again with the boys taking the shirts off.
The shirtless crowd. It's the thing. It's the thing.
We got Geraldo Franco, the master of disaster. 5 foot tall, 78 pounds. He's a 5th grader out of St. Gerald's.
He's wearing the red shorts.
Wearing red shorts. He's played soccer, boxing, running, basketball. Hobbies are soccer, basketball.
He's going against. We got James Jimmy the Giant Talty fighting in his second bout of the night. He's 10 years old, 4'9", 95 pounds. Fights out of St. Gerald. Sports he plays boxing. His hobby is school, though. You know, you gotta like a guy whose hobby is school. That kid's smart. I wish my hobby was school.
I wish I'd have paid more attention to my hobbies.
Yeah.
When I was in school.
I think my hobby was getting in trouble when I was a kid.
You got it.
All right, here we go. Jerry coming at James. Whoa, and James responds right out of that. Jerry's got the boxing shoes on. Oh, he lands. Oh, he's working low. We better watch out, though. He might have been a little low on that. We can't go too much lower than that. Oh, he's dancing. Jerry's dancing. And landing. Jerry's dancing, but then he just took one to the head at the end out of that. Wow, that kind of reminds me of Sugar Ray Leonard with all the footwork and dancing.
Jimmy Talty, though, takes a few and then he goes running.
Yeah, oh yeah. Boy, Jerry landed a couple of good ones there, but again, James is unfazed. Oh boy. Jerry looks awfully quick out there.
He's quick and he's focused. He's got his head down.
The dancing. I mean, this guy's
dancing.
He's a performer. Look at Jerry. I tell you what, James unfazed by all the footwork and everything, but Jerry is certainly bringing a little sizzle to the ring here, huh?
Yeah, with the footwork, and I just liked how his head was down and focused. He was looking at James's chest, trying to pick a target, and he was going after the body.
Impressive, you know. Jerry's dad is, known as Godfather around here. You gotta keep an eye on that guy, you know. Good old Jose. That guy. When that guy talks, things happen. Here we go, round two.
Gloves. All right, let's see how we go.
Jerry's dancing again. Jerry's dancing and landing. Oh, James, the big haymaker. Didn't score it though. James having a hard time finding the target with Jerry's speed.
He's trying to get that left in, but James is staying low. Or I mean, Jerry's staying low.
Yeah, he is. James
is getting his shots in though.
Yeah, James is unconcerned. But he's just having, Jerry's so fast. He's had, James just landed going there.
Jerry's got a lot of flash. He's getting a lot of body shots in.
He is.
James seems to be getting shots to the head, though.
Yeah, he is. He finds him when Jerry's out of gas and oversold.
Overextended.
Yeah.
Good to see. Glad to see the padding. They got the good padding, these guys. All right.
Great bout. Shout out to James, Jimmy the Giant Talty for fighting his second bout.
Yeah, he didn't look any worse for wear.
No, he didn't. He put it himself well. And Jerry Franco, I'll tell you what, definitely our most colorful boxer of the evening.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He was having fun out there.
Yeah.
Clearly having fun out there.
What about? Now we got one more bout before we head into our third break of the evening. And that's Garrett Andrews versus Abe Redican. Garrett, G-Money Andrews, he's 9 years old, 4'11", 90 pounds, fighting out of Ludwig School. He plays football. His hobbies are fishing and collecting football cards.
Another fisherman.
Yeah.
We have Abe the Savage Redican, 4'8", he's 11 years old, 93 pounds. I wasn't 93 pounds when I was 11. He goes to school at Arbor Park, he's a 6th grader. I was about 4'8", maybe, but I sure as heck didn't weigh 93 pounds.
Oh, we got some USA shorts, I like it. All right.
Gotta find out who's who. Come on,
Jimmy Spoto, the ring announcer.
So all right, we have Gerald Andrews.
G-Money Andrews is wearing the red, white, and blue shorts, and he's shirtless.
Redican's got like the highlighter yellow going down the black shorts.
Abe the Savage has quite the cheering section in the back of the room.
He sure does. Well, here we go, starting the 19th bout of 22 tonight. This is the last bout ahead of the break. Boxers touch gloves. Bell rings, here we go.
All right.
G-Money bringing it early. But in the meantime, Abe the Savage didn't seem like he had any wear and tear there. Oh, Abe landed a good one there.
Abe's got, he's keeping the right loaded.
Yes, he is.
He's keeping the right hand loaded up. And
meanwhile, G-Money's looking for some big scores.
Right. Whoa, there we go.
Well,
I see, Abe is working a little bit of a left jab.
Yeah, he's leading left.
With the right loaded up.
Oh, but Abe the Savage Redican had a nice little flurry right there.
He sure did.
Whoa, big. Thank goodness that one missed.
They both had a good shot, and then they ended up tied up.
Yep.
They both missed and got tied up.
Yeah, well, their arms ended up around each other's necks. Thank God they didn't give each other a hug. Oh, they kind of did.
There we go.
All right.
These guys came after it. They're both showing a little moxie, little skill, seemed like to me.
Yeah.
Like I said, G-Money had the left. He was flicking the jab out while he was holding that right. He had it loaded up.
Yeah, if you look at my left, I'm going to kick you with the right, huh?
And he got some shots in with it.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Garrett G-Money Andrews is just looking for that big score, man. He was coming with those big haymakers. He landed several of them, but he left himself open to Abe the Savage doing a little work. Here we go, inside that.
They're both in a good fighting position.
Yep.
I feel like maybe they've done this before as well.
Whoa, big. All right, G-Money loses his footing. I don't know if that was really a knockdown by
Abe the Savage, but nonetheless, it was a good exchange. Oh, a little tied up there, a little tied up.
All right. Abe the Savage, once he gets tied up, tries to give G-Money give him a little toss.
G-Money.
They're both.
G-Money slipped that big one, thank goodness.
They're both kind of, when they miss, they grab the other one and try to throw him down.
That's Mason Andrews. Mason Andrews leaning in.
Mason grabbed his fighter, G-Money, and told him no more of that pulling the guy down.
Yep. That was a match of differing styles. Again, we've seen a few of those where one's working inside, the other guy's coming over the top with those big haymakers. But even at that, G-Money was coming in and doing some combinations.
They were both when they'd miss, they give each other a chokehold and throw the other guy down.
Yeah.
But they had some good combinations. Good work.
Hopefully they'll be back next year. I'll bet you that'll be an interesting
That'll be fun.
All right, I guess we're heading into the third break. Thanks for watching. Come back for more.
Okay, we have another break coming up right now, but we still have 3 more fights.
Those 3 fights are the bigger ones too. So go get your popcorn and your final cold beverage, because those last 3 ought to be a step up, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's Boxing, one of our sponsors, Homestead Bar. I'm sure a lot of the equipment we're using came from Let's Boxing.
Of course. Thank you very much, Let's.
Please come over here.
All right, we'll see you back on the other side of the break here at the Jonathan Collins Activity Center on St. Gerald's campus.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
All right, welcome back to the Jonathan Collins Activity Center here on the campus of St. Gerald Grammar School in Oak Lawn, Illinois. We got 3 bouts left here tonight, Jim.
3 more bouts. We're going to have Danny the Tiger Lopez is going to be fighting again.
He was impressive in his earlier bout.
He was.
He's going against Ben Lights Out Hamilton. Ben's age 9. He's 4'8", 90 pounds, goes to St. Gerald's. He's in the 4th grade. The sports he plays is boxing, of course, and his hobbies are drawing.
And Danny the Tiger, 4'11", 107, another 4th grader, 10 years old. And here we go. I'm told my microphone is working now, so shout out for the holy name.
Yeah, I think people thought we were dating because we were on the same mic there, Jim. I mean, you're an attractive guy and everything, but I don't know.
All right, I'm going to go back to this side of the table.
Let's thank our coaches again. Dennis Prattle, Mike Daly, Don Wesselhoff, Oscar Barrera, Robbie Rutledge, Joe Crowes, Ray Delaney, and Mason Andrews. Thank you guys. You guys really did a nice job with all these kids.
Right.
And here we are, the 20th of 22 bouts. We got Danny Lopez and Ben Hamilton. We've already announced them, but we're about to begin.
Danny the Tiger's got the black shorts and the white stripe.
Meanwhile, Ben Lights Out Hamilton's got the gray trunks and the boxing shoes.
Blue boxing shoes.
Yeah, how about it? Oh, and Ben lands early. But you know what? We've seen Danny before.
Danny's not intimidated.
No, he's not.
He's actually loading up more this time.
I think Danny the Tiger took advantage of a little moment there. Smart thinking, though.
Ben reached out to touch gloves. Danny touched gloves and then drilled him. Yeah. And Danny's getting his shots in. Ben got in there.
Yeah, he did. I think Danny's, like Danny fought against a guy who was kind of more laying back. And now Ben, this time, is current opponent, a lot more active.
A lot more active. They seem a little closer in size and a little more evenly matched, maybe.
Yeah.
Danny looks a little angry over there in the corner.
Yeah, he does. Look, he's snarling.
Yeah.
He's snarling. He's looking right at him. Ben's uninterested, but Danny's got a nice game face, huh?
He sure does. Ben's mom's trying to get a picture, but he's not buying in. He's fighting, Mom. He's focused.
Yes, he is.
And I'll tell you, Danny the Tiger.
Danny the Tiger, come on.
He's got that look on his
head
like he's gonna eat him.
All right, here we go. Round 2
There
about to start. I got a feeling this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny coming out heavy. Back spin into the corner. Left breaks in.
Ben's gonna stop tapping gloves with him, because every time he reaches out to tap gloves, Danny belts him.
Ben's got his gloves up. He's coming at him. Oh, he had Danny.
He shook him that time.
Yeah, Danny's unconcerned though. Danny's unconcerned.
No, you're right.
Oh, boy, that might have been the biggest punch of the night. That kind of stared Danny down on that one. Whoa, big miss.
I'll tell you, they're missed, but they're still connected.
Yeah, they are.
They're going. They're going. And these guys go to school together, huh?
Yeah,
they're both in the 4th grade.
I hope they're going to be all right on Monday.
Again, nothing in the cafeteria next week, boys.
Lunch lady, we got to notice. Keep an eye out on Danny Lopez and Ben Hamlin. They both might need some pudding after that one. That was a big fight.
I'll tell you what, both of them, they were getting some serious shots in.
Yeah.
Simultaneously.
Yeah. I mean, and both of them just wondering where they're going to get some more.
Danny's lathered up.
Yeah, he is.
He looks like he's a little tired at this point.
Well, he fought twice.
They're both lathered up.
Yeah, they are. Great bout by Danny Lopez and Ben Hamilton. You know what? We knew these last 3 would be good.
Yeah.
And they started out on the right foot.
Good fight, boys. Good fight. All right. So next fight number 21, gonna have Colin Burke and Owen Croas. Colin Fury, 5'7". I wasn't 5'7" till I was a sophomore in high school. This kid's 12. From Harbor Park, 6th grader. He weighs 110 pounds. His sports are baseball, basketball, and soccer. His hobbies are hanging out with his friends.
That was my hobby when I was a kid. He's going against Owen the Nightmare Collins. Owen's 11 years old. He's 5'1", weighing in at 95 pounds, and fighting out of Prairie View out of the 6th grade. Owen plays football, basketball, baseball, and boxing. His hobbies are playing outside and playing sports. I like that guy, playing outside.
All right. Colin Burke has he's got black shorts with the black Jordan shoes.
Yeah, I think the only way we're going to distinguish them is his shoes are more black than Owen's. We're gonna have to look at their shoes, Jim. It's gonna be difficult.
All right.
All right, Owen's
Here we
got
go.
the black. Colin's got the
guys
black
do.
shoes,
They,
and
they're both smiling.
Owen's got black and white shoes. They both got black shoes. All right, Owen.
There we go.
Owen lands a couple, but now
Colin's got the reach.
Yeah, he does. Ooh, big left out of Colin there. Swing and a miss though on that one. Or that was Owen. I'm sorry. Or no, yeah.
Owen got a nice body shot in. Colin's got a nice reach advantage.
Yes, he does.
And he's also leading with the.
Ooh, a little uppercut there out of the
He's
left.
throwing,
There.
he's jabbing with the right and he's throwing the haymakers with the left.
Big right. Big right out of Owen the Nightmare there. Boy, Colin loves to come downhill and show him that left early, huh?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. All right, that was a heavy first round there. Both boxers look ready to go and unfazed. Coach Rutledge over there is coaching up the Owen the Nightmare Crowds right now. Meanwhile, look at that, Colin Fury is making funny faces over at Owen the Nightmare.
It's interesting, when you got two kids from two different schools, it's I don't know if they know each other or not.
Well, I think they develop a friendship though through the practices.
Yeah.
I hope they do at least. Whoa! Big throws there, big throws.
He shook Owen a little bit on that one.
Yeah, he did.
Colin's got a nice left, very strong left.
Owen backed him down in the corner though that time.
Now when these guys tap gloves, they're not throwing a sucker punch right after.
Colin landed a pretty good left there.
They're both grinning at each other.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, big shots out of Owen the Nightmare there. Up at Colin.
Like you say, I got a feeling in the practices these kids all get to know each other, have a good time. These guys are clearly clearly made friends, I think.
Yeah, I mean they're getting after it, but at the end of the day, it's a boxing match. It's not a fight. It's not a street fight.
That's right.
And thank goodness for the coaching they received. That they seem to all be aware of that.
Yeah.
All right, we got our 22nd and last bout of the evening coming up. Boy, the fans really like the 21st bout. They can hear them.
I tell you,
Hear them cheering.
They got kids from all these schools seem to be here, which is kind of neat.
Oh yeah.
Not just it's not all St. Gerald's kids, and when the St. Gerald's kids were going at it, we had the St. Gerald's kids around the ring. Now we got the kids from Harbor Park and Prairie View.
Yeah, and they're enjoying it. All right, the final two fighters are entering the ring here, Jim. This is Danny Lally Healy versus Brendan Malley. Danny Boykins Healy is 12 years old. He's 5'2", 112 pounds, fighting out of St. Linus in 6th grade. His sports he plays are football and basketball. His hobbies are working out, fishing, and boxing. Another fisherman. We got another fisherman.
Brendan Manley. Hold on. Brendan Malley is shirtless. Brendan No Love Manley, 12 years old. He's 5'3", weighs 112 pounds. Goes to Stony Creek School. He's in the 6th grade. Plays football and baseball. These guys are very, very evenly matched size-wise.
Well, I'll tell you what, the crowd's wound up for this one. This is it. I think they know this is the big match.
Stony Creek's here in force.
Mm-hmm.
Cheering No Love.
All right, Brendan lands the first one there. Danny hanging in there. Oh, big. Brendan coming down on Danny there a little bit.
Brendan's coming hard.
Yeah. Danny's fine though. Danny's gonna have to find a way to get around that right.
Brendan's sizing him up with the left jab.
Oh! And backs him down into the corner.
Danny's unfazed. He's still coming.
No doubt. Oh, we got him good there. Danny landed a nice one on Brendan there.
He sure did. He staggered him, it seemed like a little bit.
Yeah, he backed off.
Brendan's right back at it.
Brendan with the left there, a little feeler. Now he comes with a heavy right. Another heavy right. Oh, he backs him into the corner with that left.
And his fans are going wild here.
Ooh, Danny loaded up. Ooh, wow, he left himself open there and he got tagged. All right, good first round.
Very good. Very nice.
Crowd's really into it.
These guys are pretty evenly matched here.
Yeah.
Good, similar size, same size. Brendan seems to be showing some serious skills.
Yeah, and
he's got his boys here.
Well, he's grabbing some air though. That's why he's got his hands over his head, trying to fill those lungs up with air. So,
all right, here we go.
Let's see.
Danny Boykins. I got a feeling Danny's going to come out hard here.
Well,
we'll
you know, we've seen that happen a few times tonight.
Here we go.
All right.
Brendan's loading up the right. He missed him that time.
Yeah, he did. And they're dancing around the ring. Brendan landed a few more here. Oh.
He staggered him.
Yeah. Well,
he staggered him a couple times with the left jab. Brendan's throwing some real sharp combinations. I mean, Danny's fearless. He's still coming, but
yeah, Brendan.
I'll tell you what.
Brendan's found him inside a little more. And I think it looks like Brendan's got a little bit of a reach advantage. Oh, but Danny gets him there. Danny hit him with a combination that backed him up.
Backed him up and got his attention for sure.
Danny's got to get off those ropes.
Brendan is trying to size him up again.
Yeah.
He's got that right loaded
I'm glad
up.
Danny's moved back to the center. Whoa! We're throwing big here at the end of the round. Ooh, Danny had him in the corner, but then had to retreat. Boy, good bout.
That was well done.
It's good bout.
That was well done by both of them. Danny Boykins, he came back really solid in the second round.
He had a nice flurry in that corner over there. Kind of had him backing up.
Had him on the ropes a couple times.
Yeah.
But Brendan Manley
Brendan
was very sharp.
Brendan No Love. You know, he looked like he was scoring a little more. He had that reach advantage that Danny didn't. Great bout. Well, it's a great night of boxing here at St. Gerald's. And our third annual, but the 63rd iteration of boxing night from Our Lady of the Ridge here to St. Gerald's.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Had by all.
Yeah, the crowd seemed to enjoy every match, and with each and every match, their interests
We want
seem to go up more and more.
Again, for our folks, for our friends from entertainment or Frontier Entertainment, the St. Gerald's Holy Name, all our sponsors we've been talking about all night. Had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ray.
All right, we're signing off from the Jonathan Collins Activity Center at St. Gerald's Grammar School. Thank you for watching.